Hello, I'm Travis Larson. I'm an editor for Family Handyman magazine, and today I'm going to show you a few of my favorite tape measure tips. The slot on the end of the hook is one of the most useful features your tape measure has. It fits perfectly with an 8-penny nail. Anytime you need to measure from a stud to anything else in the wall, just pound an 8-penny nail in, bend it over so it's flush with the stud, hook your tape measure on it, and you can measure to anything you need to measure on that wall. Here's another one of those slot tips. You can draw perfect circles with an 8-penny nail, anywhere up to 50 feet in diameter with this tape measure. Pound the nail head in exactly the center of the arc of the circle that you want to draw. Then measure from the nail head and give yourself a mark to go on. That's going to mark the outside of the circle or the arc. Lastly, line up your pencil lead and start drawing the arc of the circle, keeping your tape tight. The ends on tape measures wiggle, and a lot of people think they're broken because they wiggle. I've even seen people flatten the rivets on the end with a hammer. But the reason it wiggles is for inside and outside measurements to make up for the thickness of the hook. So leave it alone, don't pound it flat. If you've only got a couple of sheets of rock to rip, you don't need to use a 4-foot square. You can use your tape measure. Just give yourself a mark to go by and ride the tape along the top of the sheet with your finger and hold the utility knife against the end of the tape measure and you're ready to go. You probably already know about the marks on a tape measure that mark all the stud locations. They're the little red squares at every 16 inches. I use those marks to nail base on. It's real simple. All you need to do is to mark the first stud on the floor. Line the end of your tape up, stretch it out, lock it into place, and use those red squares to position all your nails. These are just a few of the dozens of things you can do with a tape measure besides actually measuring.